This is truth or coincidence. The Bible and dinosaurs. A strange mix, isn't it? Yet God, in his discourse with Job, describes in detail these awesome creatures: the tannin, the behemoth, and the leviathan. The Hebrew word tannin occurs 28 times in the Bible and is translated as serpent, dragon, dinosaur, great creature, or sea river monster. Tannin is a general term describing the classification of a group of animals we call dinosaurs. The Bible spoke of dinosaurs over 38 centuries ago, but it wasn't until 1822 AD that science started to consider their existence. Behemoth is an individual dinosaur with the following attributes according to Job 40. He eats grass like an ox. His muscle and strength is in his abdomen. He lets his tail hang like a cedar. The sinews of his thighs are intertwined. His bones are like beams of bronze, with ribs like bars of iron. The behemoth is the chief of the ways of God, the largest animal ever created. He lies in the shade of the lotus trees or hides in the reeds and marsh. He drinks up a river, and his nose pierces through snares. Some said the behemoth was an elephant or a hippopotamus. But to say this, one would have to choose to overlook certain characteristics, such as the tail being compared to a cedar tree. Job was probably referring to the cedars of Lebanon, which are enormous trees known to reach heights of 130 feet, whereas the tail of an elephant or hippopotamus would resemble something more like a twig. The ancient behemoth most closely resembles the Apatosaurus, which was one of the largest animals that ever existed, about 15 feet tall at the hips, 70 feet long, including the tree trunk-sized tail, and crushing the scale at 40 tons. Our evolution-based science text taught that these creatures roamed the earth 65 million years ago. Tyrannosaurus rex bones, which were discovered in 1990 and studied by leading scientists at the Montana State University, were not completely fossilized. Deep inside the leg bone, they found traces of the blood protein hemoglobin. To find unfossilized dinosaur bone is an indication more consistent with a young age for the fossils, making it more probable that Job, who lived 4,000 years ago, was contemporary with the behemoth. Tomorrow, the Leviathan. Perhaps we should focus beyond what we can see. This is Dennis Bank with Truth or Coincidence.